Hi, I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and I'm the founder of GoddessHasYourBack.com and the author of 10 books and 3 online courses on Udemy.com. And I also have 7 books on Audible.com. Get yours today. In this episode, we're going to talk about Ask the Goddess Way. Yesterday, a friend of mine put up something on YouTube. More than 24 hours later, there were only 3 views. So my friend Stephen asked his friend, "Do you ask your guest to spread the word? And do you give that guest a link to the video that you hosted?" And this got me thinking how many times that we don't ask. We witches are in a community, and some of us live in places where we have to be in the broom closet. That is hidden from local society. Still, we can ask for what we need when we approach it in the goddess way. Here are 3 insights. The first insight is ask without pressure. In The Charge of the Goddess, written by Doreen Valiente, the goddess says, "For my law is love unto all beings." So part of a goddess-focused loving life is to build community. And that's when we're being kind and giving to each other. If we see it from a goddess point of view, if you ask in a certain way, you give a person an opportunity to build a bond with you. Some researchers note that people trust others when they do a favor for the other. It almost seems counterintuitive. You would think that someone would trust someone else when they did them a favor. But what the research shows is that many of us trust the people to whom we gave a favor. So when we talk about ask without pressure, we ground ourselves first. Perhaps you do some deep breathing first. And when you ask, you keep the door open that they say no, so that you're not desperately asking and you're not applying pressure. And you know that you can ask others. And now for our second insight. Ask in the context of kindness. So the goddess wants us to build community and look for opportunities to be kind to each other. Some of us may find it easier to be kind to someone else first. For example, you could ask, "How can I be supportive of what you're doing?" Now, some people may be afraid of this question because the other person may ask too much. So we need to ground ourselves and use deep breathing, because we can say something like this: "Oh, I'm glad to know that. And I can do this other thing that is next to what you need." The idea is that if the person asks too much, you'll still find a way to support them. That doesn't turn you upside down. This will involve a conversation. Still, as we build community, asking in the context of kindness helps many of us feel better. And now our third insight. Ask the goddess. Here's a prayer you can use. Goddess, guide me to know what to ask for, and connect me with appropriate people to ask for help, and help me build my community. So mote it be. And now let's pull this all together. The goddess way to ask is to follow what you said in The Charge of the Goddess, as written by Doreen Valiente. The goddess said, "My law is love unto all beings." So for us to fulfill that, we build community. We ask for help, we give help, and we grow together. May these insights support your path. I'm Moonwater Silverclaw, and just recently, my 11th anniversary edition of my book, Hidden Children of the Goddess, is now available on Audible.com. And to go further and deeper, you can try one of my 9 books. And for more information, you can go to my websites, GoddessHasYourBack.com and MoonwaterSilverclaw.com. I also have 3 courses on Udemy.com. The first one is Goddess Style Weight Loss. The second one is Spiritual Solution for Depression Relief. And the third one is Beyond the Law of Attraction to Real Magic. May all these help your journey. Blessed be.